Hi, Miss Pincus. After you told me you were officially making the move to Calhoun, I knew I wanted to put together a little something just to show you how special you were to Kennedy. So Allie Schuster and I reached out to some of your students from over the years to send us videos wishing you good luck at Calhoun. These videos don't even begin to make a dent in the amount of students' lives that you truly impacted over the years, but we just wanted to put together a little something to wish you good luck. I'll have my video in there later, but I hope you enjoy a few messages from a few of your Kennedy students.
Hi Pincus, Amanda and I just wanted to make this video to make sure you knew how much you were loved and appreciated at Kennedy during your time there. We're so happy that you're continuing your career and it's not just over, because you have so much to offer so many people and you make such an impact on so many people's lives. From things that you teach us from your own knowledge or things that you learn from other people and you share that, like Alana's 5-second smiles. I know she's so happy that you still use that, and I know I still use it. There's so many things I've learned from you, and you honestly made Kennedy such an amazing place to be in. I loved every time I walked into that choir room. I knew exactly who I was being surrounded by. It made me so comfortable in being at school, being myself, figuring out what I was comfortable doing choir-wise and just life-wise. We've had so many conversations over the years about being who you want to be and following the path that you want to follow. And I'm very happy to see that you're still doing that, and I really hope we can get together and talk again soon. And I miss you and I love you, and we just want to say thank you.
Hey Pincus, just chiming in to say a big thank you and congratulations on what's been an incredible tenure at Kennedy. I know you've impacted so many students that have had the opportunity and the privilege to walk through your classroom doors. You are so much more than a teacher. You are everything that so many teachers strive to be and just aren't. And you are a huge reason why I pursued music education. All the opportunities that you gave me, from variety choir to all the jazz singing to the conducting opportunities, gave me the confidence to make that leap and pursue music education. And doing that has afforded me so many opportunities in so many different aspects of my life. So I just thank you for all of your support for me personally for over so many years to this day, and for Matthew and for my family. And there's some good news in all of this, and that is that you're not retiring. So I know that all the students in the new community that you build will love you just as much as we do, and I wish you all the best of luck and success in the next part of your journey. Thanks.
Hi, Miss Pincus. It's Serena Markinson. I am just saying this little video for you because we all wanted to show you just how special you are to us still many years later. You were the best teacher I could have ever asked for, and a true friend. I felt like so connected to you, and you made everyone feel at home in your choir room. And I'm very sad to see you leaving Kennedy, but I'm very excited to see you entering Calhoun, and you're going to inspire so many more lives and students. And I love you, and I hope we can connect soon. Bye-bye.
Hi, Miss Pincus. I hope all is well. I miss you so much, and I just want to say that I wish you the best at Calhoun. I know they're going to love you just as we loved you, and I want to say thank you for an incredible 4 years and for really guiding me and helping me grow into the man I am today. So really thank you, and I miss you, and good luck. Love you. Bye.
Hi, Mrs. Pincus. Matthew Alexander here. I am just creating this video to say thank you for all that you have done to the thousands of students you have supported in the 24 years that you were with John F. Kennedy High School. I am honestly so touched that I was able to be your student, and honestly, you have impacted my life in so many ways. So I'm going to share one way that you have impacted my life now. So I remember I was in your mixed choir class in high school in 2015, and I remember you playing Comfortably Numb, and it was a cover version of it. I don't know if you remember what I'm talking about, but it was honestly such a good feeling. Like there was a rush in my body of so many positive emotions. And it has impacted me in my life now because I'm a direct support professional supporting people who have special needs. And I play music for them like that because of that rush I got. That, I don't know, it was just a good feeling. And honestly, the people I support have enjoyed it. And honestly, I feel like has impacted them because as I'm sure you know, there's so much science that goes into music and the feelings it has on people. And I don't know, it just impacted my life in a positive way. And also, I remember us having a conversation. We were doing NYSSMA prep before NYSSMA time, and like before the day of NYSSMA. And I was saying, and we were talking about all county, and I was saying to you, I don't have time, but then you pushed me to do it. And honestly, it was such a great experience to do that. And that was all because of you. That really was all because of you. And although I work 6 days a week, I still make time to express myself creatively in the arts. And it is just a good feeling to be able to express myself through music. And that's because of you. And you have taught me that it is okay, no matter what anyone thinks, to be able to be yourself. And honestly, I could never thank you enough for that. And honestly, you have made the years at Kennedy tolerable for me, because it was hard, but honestly, you were there for me when I needed you the most, and I could never thank you enough for that. So although this may be a little bit unorthodox, I wanted to show you one of the ways that I am expressing myself through the creative arts. So I hope you enjoy, and I will come back after. So yeah, I hope you ignored the people in the background, but anyways, I just wanted to show you that I'm really still trying to express this music outlet that I have. So thank you for all of your service at Kennedy the past 24 years, and Calhoun is incredibly lucky to have such an amazing teacher as yourself.
Hi, Miss Pincus. It's Skylar Berkeley from the class of 2017. I'm so happy to be a part of this little video project for you. You just know that you are one of the most loved teachers and humans at Kennedy High School and in the Belmore Merritt community. I know you're going to do amazing things at Calhoun, but everyone at Kennedy will miss you a whole lot. You are an incredible teacher and have inspired so many people, including myself. I just finished my first year as a music teacher, where I not only taught band, but I also taught chorus, and I've learned so much from you, and I want to impart the same kind of wisdom onto my students that you have. You have a lasting effect on all of us, and I'll always cherish my times in concert choir and variety choir, and best of luck.
Hello, Jeanette. It still feels weird to call you Jeanette, but I guess after 20 years, it's okay to call my teacher by her first name. It's Michelle Greenberg, now Nuka-Tola. We've been in touch throughout the years, and it makes me sad but also excited for you that you are moving on to Calhoun. My high school career would have been so different if you were not my teacher. Between choir, variety choir, music theory, getting demerits, chewing gum, talking too much, all of that, I try and remember every moment of it. And you have made an impact on me. You've made an impact on my family, my cousins, and I just love you, lady. Just love you. Wishing you the best of luck. Ta-ta.
Hi, Miss Pincus. It's Nicolina. I'm running late right now, which is why I'm recording this in my car. But I want to wish you the best of luck at Calhoun. Those students are so lucky to have you. I love you. I miss you. And best of luck in this new beginning.
Hey, Miss Pincus. I heard you're going to Calhoun now. That's fun though. New chapter, new vibe. Super exciting. I just want to say good luck and thank you for teaching me so much about music and helping me find a voice teacher and help me find my voice basically. I owe it all to you, and thank you for handling like crazy all 4 years of high school. Definitely wouldn't have survived that without you either. Like, just thanks for all the opportunities you allowed me to have, and like all the things you taught me. Not just in choir, just like how to be like a good person and giving person, how to be patient. And that was a big one for me. And yeah, just how to like basically not be a raging fetch. And I miss you so much, and I hope you're having the best summer that you could have. And hopefully we stay in touch and you still come to Duncan for your order. I haven't seen you. You should come. I'm always there. And yeah, just enjoy the summer before your big transition. And I love you, I miss you, and I hope you had the best time being the wonderful, amazing Pinky that you are, just at Calhoun. Ugh. Sorry. I love you.
I know you didn't think you were gonna get this awesome compilation video without me in it. Now I've got a lot to say. I wrote it all down because I didn't want to miss anything important. So just bear with me as I look down at my phone, but I am talking to you. Since you've announced your exciting news, I, like many of your former students, got to thinking about all the wonderful memories I've had with you and because of you, and just how much my life bears the signs of having been your student for 4 years. I want to thank you for always believing in me. Well, almost always. There was that time my freshman year when I said I wanted to do NYSMA, and you said I should do level 4, and I said, no, I want to do level 6, and you thought it was way out of my league. But I will remind you that I got a 96 that year, and and by my senior year, I did get into All-State. Thank you for not making Little Michael my permanent nickname. It was very funny my freshman year. Thank you for giving me and my friends the agency to form our own a cappella group and perform at school concerts. You empowered us to take our voices and use them for something bigger than ourselves. And in doing so, taught us how cooperation and trust can go a long way. Whether we were called the a cappella fellas, You've Got Mail, Noise to Men, or whatever the hell we called ourselves, whether we were in this district-wide men's a cappella group that we thought was a great idea. Don't know if that ever caught on though. Thank you for always believing in us. Thank you for letting me clank out the chords to Sunday morning all 10,000 times you let me touch your pianos. Thank you for being there for me when my personal life was bumpy. If it weren't for you, I would have never pursued a cappella in college, joined one of the world's best barbershop choruses, and performed at Carnegie Hall. And Lela might have had something to do with this next one also, but I never would have become a teacher if it weren't for you. Whenever my students ask me why I became a teacher, I immediately flash back to how you always made me feel seen and valued as a human being. And then go on to tell my students that it's because I had some pretty amazing teachers in my life who showed me how to be the best version of myself, and I wanted to be just like that for them. This coming school year, one of my former students is being hired as a physics teacher and will be my colleague, which is pretty crazy. I wanted to remind you that your influence extends far beyond the walls and halls of any high school that you teach at. I have my a cappella group that I direct over at Townsend Harris, and I arrange music for them, and they are so excited. I promise I'll send you their most recent video. But that wouldn't be there if it weren't for you. So cheers to an amazing new chapter at a school with young minds that have no idea what they are in for. Love you.
Molly's already crying, so we're gonna make this really quick.
I love you so much.
We love you so much. I love you so much.
And I can't imagine my high school experience without you. I talk about you all the time to everyone who knows me. And I'm so proud to be a part of your chorus and a part of your life. And I hope that everyone who crosses your path in the future gets to love you as much as we did and I did.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna say something. As soon as you accepted me into variety choir freshman year, I knew that was like, it was a validation, gave me the confidence I needed just in life. I felt seen, I felt heard, and that was my place, that was my home for the next 4 years, and I really found myself in your classroom, and I found my voice in your classroom. You gave me the confidence as a human being, as a singer, as a woman. You're a badass, and
we love you.
We love you so much.
We don't know who we'd be without you.
Ms. Pincus, one of my greatest memories in high school recalls running into your choir room absolutely happy and elated because I had just gotten the letter from Allstate saying that I had gotten in. And you know just how difficult that was. I had to learn some music theory, learn how to read music, had to prepare this old song, and made sure it was all perfect, and you helped me literally every step of the way. That was all the way back in 2007, and I just remember being so happy and running and hugging you and running around your choir room. And it's just one example of so many positive memories that I have from high school, all of them having to do with being in your choir. And when I think back all those years, I realize just how much of a fantastic teacher and a person and a mentor and a friend that you were and are to me and so many other students like me. And I specifically think of 3 things that I learned from you. The first is the importance of music as a language to connect people around the world. I think in your choir we learned songs from all over the world, and I think that passion for music and singing really helped me in my own career in international relations. And so whether it was singing karaoke to dozens of my Chinese friends and coworkers in Beijing, to singing a Spanish song to Panamanian students in a rural village, those are the kinds of experiences that I was able to get just because of the love for singing that you encouraged in me. The second is you recognized and challenged me to be a leader and not a follower. I know that there were multiple times in choir where we would goof off and talk when we were supposed to be singing, but you always held me to a higher standard, and you said, you have influence, right? And your friends, they listen to you, and so you should show leadership. And so I think I really learned that great influence means great responsibility, and to use that responsibility wisely. So thank you. And last but not least, you really saw a greater potential in me than I ever saw for myself. And you helped me find my voice, both literally and figuratively. And so I thank you so much. And as I think of this chapter ending at Kennedy, I realize that you've made a long and lasting legacy at Kennedy High School, and you have impacted so many lives, my life and the lives of so many students who came before me and so many who came after me, everyone who walked and ran through
your choir doors. And you'll continue to make those lasting impressions in Calhoun. And so with that, Ms. Pincus, thank you so much. We love you, and good luck on this new journey in Calhoun.
Pinky, Pincus, my girl. Wow, this is so precious. I can't believe that you're leaving JFK after 24 years of amazing work. I just want to thank you for all of the amazing things that you've done for all of your students. I truly wouldn't be the vocalist I am today without you. I started singing later on in life, more around 7th, 8th grade, so really it was fairly new to me when I joined Variety Choir freshman year, and you just saw something in me that I didn't even see in myself, and I just want to thank you for sparking that confidence, because I don't even know if I would have chosen to be a singer in college and, you know, continue my journey in music and my career. You know, it was a little scary to work in the music business, but I think it's all worth it. After seeing the passion that you had for music, I knew that I needed to fight for that. So, you know, after blushing during every performance at JFK, you have truly sent me off to college with that confidence that I needed. I would say by senior year, I stopped blushing, and I went on to 4 years of an a cappella group, and I performed on stage to hundreds of people, and I truly would never be able to do that without you. So I just, oh God, wow. I just want to thank you for everything you've done. Music has truly changed my life, and you have truly changed my life for the better. And I'm so, so sad to see you go, but I'm also so happy for you that you get to continue this journey and spread your passion for music with other students. I'm so glad that you're not leaving teaching for good, because you're not done yet. So again, I adore you. I miss you. We need to catch up. And I just want to thank you again for being the best choir director anybody could ever ask for. I wish you luck. Love you.
Jeanette Rosenbaum Pincus. It's Matt Schwartz. Kennedy High School class of 2002. And as I recall, in the first class that you ever taught at Kennedy High School, and what an experience it was. I just wanted to wish you well in the next phase of your career journey and share that some of my most fond high school memories involve sitting in your choir office in the choir classroom. I remember it with that weird little hallway of band rehearsal rooms that nobody was ever in, and sitting there talking to you about life, figuring out who I wanted to become, and having you there for me meant a whole lot. I'll also never forget walking around all of South Merrick selling oranges, and then filling the choir room with boxes of Floridian oranges for, you know, little reason or travel reasons. Anyway, it's been really nice to follow your life and your career on Facebook. I'm really excited to see what you do next, and I hope to catch up with you soon. With that, a lot of love.
Hey Ro, wanted to say congratulations on the new job. I'm really excited the kids at Calhoun will have a chance to experience your greatness. And I just wanted to say thank you for everything that you've done for me. Having a teacher and a mentor in high school that I could relate to and that was cool and could introduce me to music that I liked was really impactful. And so much of why I'm here today is a lot to do with you always supporting me and encouraging me. So I just wanted to say thank you for that. And I think about you often, especially when I have those Mahalia and Ella records going. But good luck with everything, and I miss you. Love you. Thanks.
Hi again. I've tried recording this so many times. I tried doing it yesterday. I tried doing it a bunch of times today. But obviously I'm here to wish you good luck. But I also wanted to thank you for everything that you did for me throughout high school. High school is not the easiest time for many students, but having a teacher like you who genuinely cares about each of her students makes high school so much better. Your classroom was such a safe space for me and so many others. The students at Calhoun are so lucky to now have that safe space there. You created so many memories and friendships for so many of us, and I can never thank you enough for giving me those memories to look back on. I want to share a little story that I so vividly remember and have weirdly told so often, but I don't think I ever told you. I remember in 8th grade, as we were choosing our electives for high school, you came into Ma'am's and into the choir classroom, and you asked to speak with the people who were planning on not taking choir next year. And somehow I was one of those students. I was planning on taking art or any other option besides choir. I can't remember a word of what you said, but I know it made an impact on me since I completely changed my mind, and we all know that I can be stubborn. But who knew that that small moment in 8th grade would have impacted my entire high school career? You constantly told me that I was one of your biggest success stories, meaning how much I've grown in your classroom. I entered your class freshman year not fully interested in choir. I was shy, but very talkative, obviously, and pretty insecure about my music abilities. I wasn't confident sharing my voice with people. You brought that out in me and showed me how powerful my voice could be. It makes me sad to know that you won't be there in the Kennedy choir room anymore, and that future Kennedy students, like my sister, won't get to experience being in choir with you. But the future students at Calhoun will get to experience the best that there is. So thank you for making an impact on all of our lives, and I'm so excited to see all that you do at Calhoun. I love you.